Well, I feel like I definitely have the biggest edge, you know, in the grappling area. If I'm clinched up or on the ground, I know that she's in major trouble. She's only just started to play catch up in the ground game, just like I've just started to play catch up in striking. And though all my fights so far have ended in armbar, I really don't know how this one's going to go. I'm constantly improvising when I fight, and you'll just have to watch to find out.
Here are the numbers in tonight's co-feature in the women's featherweight division.
The Olympian Ronda Rousey is 4 years younger, but it's Bud with a 1-inch reach advantage. She's going to have to stuff a few takedowns to take advantage of that.
This women's featherweight bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Our referee in charge, Kim Winslow.
Cut, please. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Another illustration of just how far the sport has come. Two ladies going at it with a female referee, Kim Winslow, and immediately Ronda Rousey closes the distance on Julia Budd.
This is exactly where Budd does not want to be, because that might happen.
She is non-stop, man.
And
she
right
is all over people.
A whirling dervish, a rowdy Ronda Rousey. I told her, and already going for the armbar. Belly down armbar here.
Oh my goodness.
This is unbelievable if she gets this here.
Holy cow, that's dislocated.
It's over. Unbelievable. Ronda Rousey does it again. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like it. 4 wins, 4 armbars, 4 first-round finishes.
She sublexed that joint. She learned from her last fight. Unfortunately for Julia Budd, Rousey have to take it easy on her last opponent and tell the referee she had the armbar. She wasn't doing that with a dangerous opponent like Budd. She sublexed the joint and finished her.
Wow!
That girl is scary.
Well, Moro and I used to call a fight for Jiva Santana, whose nickname was the Arm Collector, but now Ronda Rousey surely has to give him a run for his money on that nickname.
Yeah, I'll put Rousey against that armbar record anytime.
There's Judo Gene LaBelle, one of the greatest grapplers in American history, and he had his stopwatch out.
He's been in a million movies. He was one of the first MMA guys. When he was young, he was going up against boxers. The guy's truly a legend. Here it is. She's just saying, I'm going for it, man. She's got the mount. She could punch. She takes the arm. She goes belly down. I think what happened here is Julia Budd lost the elbow. It's broken already. It's been dislocated. Not a whole lot more damage going to be done to it, so she can keep fighting out of it, but it's trashed. That's a flamingo knee right there, buddy. Oh. There she is, steps back in and trips her, going from the headlock right into the little trip, dumps her straight to the mount. You don't want a world-class grappler on top of you in the mount that fast. Right away transitioning, staying tight, switches to the arm bar, and just goes, puts the power on the arm. She's not playing games at all. That girl's playing for keeps. Arm's already dislocated before they turn over. Referee realizes it finally and stops the action.
Ronda Rousey is no joke, Pat. I mean, this woman can really, really fight her own way. She forces each opponent to do what she wants.
And you got to take into consideration, when you look at Julia Budd, she's a physical specimen. She's a very strong girl. She just ripped her arm in half in a matter of seconds.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, an armbar ends this bout as the fighter taps out at 39 seconds of round number 1. She is the winner by submission, the still undefeated Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey. At the beginning of the telecast, I told Pat Miletich that viewers might want to super glue their eyelids open because your fights, well, they last about as long as Kim Kardashian's marriage. And my friend, 4 fights, 4 wins, 4 first-round armbars. You're known as the Rowdy one. I think armbar assassin might be more appropriate. What did you think of this fight?
I got tagged a couple more times than I would have liked to, but no, I'm stoked. That was really good, and I'm glad you guys are cheering for me this time.
Ronda, you said during your media appearances all week, win or lose, you were going to go down to 135 pounds and set your sights on Miesha Tate. After tonight's performance, is that still your future plan?
Yes, that's still what I want to do. If Sarah Kaufman's next in line, please strike first. Let me get a crack at her first. I really want to have a title fight against Miesha Tate, and I don't want to take a risk on her losing. Please give me a crack at Sarah Kaufman first, and then Miesha Tate. I swear I'll put on a good show.
Well, there you have it. She is the Rowdy one. She is the armbar queen. Rowdy Ronda Rousey makes it 4 straight wins to kick off her professional mixed martial arts career. You know, Strikeforce has produced a constellation of mixed martial arts stars. Some of them have already reached the top. For others, it's just a matter of time.